as you may know, estate planning is extremely important for just about anyone. But what you may not know is it's even more important for people living here in Nevada. Joining us now to discuss exactly why that is attorney Derek Hatch. Good morning, Derek. How are you?
Hey, good morning, Elliot. Thanks for having us on.
It's an absolute pleasure. So, can you briefly explain what estate planning is and why it's essential for everyone?
Yeah, so here in Nevada, what a lot of people don't realize is that the state of Nevada kind of already has a plan for people living here, even if they haven't done any planning. It is a big stretch to call it a plan, but for people that live in Nevada, if you haven't done any planning, Nevada has a statute here that says this is what happens to your assets upon death. And here in Nevada, that process is called probate, and it's very expensive and very long. And so what we've done as attorneys here for the last 40 years at Jeffrey Burr's office is to be able to help clients avoid that expensive process. So through various types of planning, we can help them avoid that and the headache and cost that causes for families and for their loved ones. So,
what are some common misconceptions about estate planning in general?
I think the most common one is probably that it's difficult or painful in terms of, it's always hard to think about your mortality. And that's something that over, having been practicing myself for about 15 years and Jeff for 40, that's something that we've tried to help clients be able to manage and help that process become smoother and easier for them to help them accomplish those goals that they have.
Nevada is, of course, a very, very popular state for retirees and for seniors in general. What specific considerations should those people make when moving to Nevada or doing estate planning in Nevada?
Yeah, so with us being a hotbed for retirees coming to Nevada, it's something that we've seen that with our aging clients that, with the advancements in medicine that we've seen, oftentimes our clients' minds are out, our bodies are outlasting their minds. And so not only are we trying to avoid probate court here, but another big reason that we do is to avoid the guardianship court. And so the reason that a lot of people come to do their planning is for incapacity reasons as well. Not only does their planning benefit them after they've died, but it's also a really good vehicle while they're alive to avoid guardianship proceedings.
You mentioned, avoiding having to go into court for these kind of things and why it's important for these topics to be discussed. But sometimes it can be a difficult conversation. It can be very, very emotionally charged for a lot of family members. So what advice do you have for those people having that conversation and helping it go smoothly?
Yeah, so a big reason that, one of the favorite things I like about my job is less of the attorney role and more of the counselor role. And meeting families, finding out about their families, their relationships with their children. And, each situation is different with families. And some have, great relationships, some have fractured relationships. And being able to discuss that with families to be able to navigate and to be able to do their planning to avoid later on contesting and litigation and things that can really cause the family a lot of pain and heartache and headache later on, and cost also too. So those are things that I really enjoy about meeting with clients and being able to help them walk through that process.
Well, it's obviously a very important topic and something that clearly people need to come and have a conversation with you about. So thank you for your time again. To get help with your estate planning with the law offices of Jeffrey Burr, the address and phone number are right there on your screen.